Hello everyone, I am Drill Dasher 2. Welcome to the second part of an ongoing series against the crimes of Repzilla. This is probably like over a year old drama, but I'm still going to cover this. I'm not a drama channel, this is kind of like commentary, except kind of drama as well. But since the drama is really cold, I don't think it's drama anymore. Anyway, today's going to be a mini episode. This episode's going to be about his quote-unquote suicide hero claims and his hypocrisy. I don't think it's hypocrisy, but I don't care. It might be hypocrisy, probably hypocrisy. The reason why I'm calling this a mini episode is because in the suicide hero, quote-unquote suicide hero, file in Google Drive, there's only one video, and it's only 2 minutes and 3 seconds. I can analyze it as long as I want, to make the video longer, but let's just say it. Yeah. Anyway, on to the analysis. Okay, so first of all, a person exposed Repzilla's lies. It might have been a family member, or it might have been a very close friend of this person, even a teacher, but someone who knows the person, which I will not name because they do not want their name on the internet, and so therefore I will not do that. I will only respect their decision, and I will not tell them their thing. They have not contacted me directly. They just said before, time and time and again, not to me at all, but to everyone, like she doesn't want to make her name private. She wants to make her name private and not revealed. All I'm going to reveal is the gender of the person because it says so, like before, at all. Like it's already, this is a person that is a female. It's a female person. Anyway, so the first thing that I see wrong is that Repzilla said that friends and family have thanked Repzilla for, helping this girl. Apparently not. And not just apparently not. At least by a reputable source, that being the Drive documents, I believe that Repzilla lied in this scenario. So, the first thing I think that's wrong, he says that, he gone to school. Gone to their school. This is wrong. This person's homeschooled, very introverted. Yeah, she really had no direct contact beside her family. Not no, but very little, to the point where, it can't really be used as an argument, as a friend. Because unless you had actual evidence, then no, you can't really claim this. Anyone who makes that claim, including Repzilla or any other people, trying to be in support of this person, liars, all of them, lies everywhere, spice. Oh no, spicy lie bad, spicy lie bad. Anyway, on to the next point, is that no one even knows her full name, which is good. She doesn't want her name out there. Repzilla, at least, is scumbag by actually mentioning the name of the person that, the person, she, that I'm not naming, the suicide one, the victim, that almost, the attempted suicide person, this is the person that we are talking about. But Repzilla lied about, not lied, but said at least her first name. Yeah. So, she wanted to keep all her stuff private. Repzilla didn't care, kept it, made it non-private, made it public. Repzilla actually made this worse because, if he revealed at least the first name. People, anyway, I believe the person who made this comment is a family member or a very close friend, someone who has inside knowledge that we should not know. Anyway, they've been trying to get, like, information removed from the internet of this person because this person does not want their, like, stuff on the internet. But, yeah, they're trying to do that for a while. Repzilla comes over here, doesn't even care. He makes all his actions, but he must learn. When will he learn? When will he learn that his actions have consequences? Come on. I mean, like, you kind of have to feel, like, pretty disgusted from Repzilla anyway, for this. Anyway, so, yeah, if you're a fan of Repzilla, hope this changed your mind. If not, that's fine. I'm not gonna, like, shame you for it. Gonna tell you that, I mean, at least ding dong, your opinion's wrong in that perspective. But, like, in every other perspective, I will not just tolerate you, I'd accept you with open arms. It's not even just, like, the wants no name, like, records on the names. Even the court cases, or official articles of her, they did not want her name in them at all. I guess they're redacted, like the Mueller investigation. But, yeah, anyway. On to the next stuff. Okay, so, to continue on, she wants all her stuff private. Most of the things that Repzilla, like, revealed was supposed to be very, very private. Like, for example, the suicide note that she made only supposed to go to 10 people. And I just got confirmation, not because I'm doing this, like, I'm reading this while I record. And, yeah, I just read, and this is part of the family. Anyway, all, like, the things, like, for example, voice recordings, text screenshots, full names, never intended public. Like I said, suicide note before, never public, only 10 people should see that. People want to pretend to support her and such. I honestly think that's pretty deceptive. You do realize that if you do that, if this girl that thought that people are supporting her just to get, like, something, that's really bad. It's extremely manipulative, and it is very wrong. If you are a person who has done this, not just in this case, in any case, just fuck off, mate. Just fuck off, mate. I want you to leave. I want you to leave this channel. We have no place for manipulative scumbags like you. But I don't want the views. Although they would be nice. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm doing this to spread a story. Well, I mean, I would have. Why would I make a video on a topic that got not that many views when it was released? I'm doing this way after the drama. If I was doing this for the views, I would have done a more, like, current topic. Like, for example, you know, the drama going on with Slazo and stuff. That's a lot more recent. Not, like, very recent, but still a lot more recent. Or I would go with something against YouTube. Like, why are you doing this? You are basically destroying the entire platform. YouTube is destroying the entire platform. But I'm not talking about YouTube today. I'm talking about Repzilla and his really, really bad things that he's done. People have to get rid of stuff, even if it's the private drama, even if it's really late drama, even if it was drama served after it was put into a freezer, not even thawed, just in the freezer. Now a block of ice, still dealing with it, still eating this drama. But anyway, this family is also stalked now and harassed almost every single day because of this. They aren't trying to, like, do any harm. They just want people to remove, like, all the things, like, all their things that happen, like, for example, like, you know, all the private stuff that I've stated earlier. Yeah, but no one wants to do this. All the people that, like, try to support this girl, at least most of them, they just want like a message or screenshot, or message to screenshot. This person has suffered through a lot, which almost caused her to take her own life. If you are a person who has done this, please go or tell me how you changed. Give me a paragraph, or like at least 5 to 6 sentences, or at least 3 sentences. 5 to 6 is like, I'd actually read it a lot better, a lot more. It would give me like more understanding how you change as a person. But if you have done this, you are a despicable scum of the earth. Like I have said earlier, these people aren't trying to like punish us YouTubers. I'm not really a YouTuber, I'm just a guy who makes videos. Like I said, searching for video ideas. But these people aren't here to punish you. And these people aren't here to like doing anything to like harass anyone or like to make people feel bad. They just want some peace, some privacy. They like tried to, for example, they tried to reach, Repzilla through like his Twitter, Snapchat, anything, and then they made some privacy complaints, which honestly is very justified for the type of situation that they are dealing with right now. Anyway, and also Instagram too. They just when the comment was made, they did it earlier, a little bit earlier than the comment made, but they did this. And they messaged them in Instagram earlier. Yeah, he tried to spread awareness, but either he lies, although he is trying to spread awareness-ish. I mean, I blame Repzilla for everything about this one, because like, you had the right not to share. You could like help this girl privately if you really, really wanted to. But the fact that you even got this information is kind of a bad thing. Sure, it's heartbreaking. If you got it, then try to help this person. It's okay. You don't have to lie about it, though. And also, yeah, you don't have to do this. You literally could have done anything else. You didn't have to share like the private messages, personal information, everything that they didn't want. There's a lot better ways to like inform people about stuff like this. Like the post says, I truly believe there is a better way to inform people about child abuse and bullying. The long sigh is the worst weapon a YouTuber can make with that, but on to the next one. Anyway, this is the 6th recording. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so her most significant stressor in like everything was that people had knowledge about her on the internet in her personal life. And then they would remind her daily about it by talking/joking about it. Like I said, I will not reveal anything besides this is a suicide this was almost a attempted suicide. Or maybe actual suicide. I'm not entirely sure what happened. But I will not use this person's name and this person's face. If I did, that would be extremely terrible of me. Honestly, if you guys gave me community guideline strikes on it, I'd be okay with you guys deleting my channel. But I really don't like how Repzilla deals with this. Really, most things. He has to reveal every single thing. Yeah, okay, fair. If it's like someone like, I understand it kind of makes me a hypocrite for like liking iDubbbz' like content cops on like Keemstar, but those are kind of different considering, not even kind of, like very different considering one, Those ones were not about, like, for example, like, bullying or, like, for example, like, stuff. Like, for example, like, they're not doing anything to harm them about, like, for example, suicide or, like, depression or manic depression or anxiety disorder. They're doing this, at least iDubbbz was doing that, because Keemstar does it all the time. It's kind of like an irony thing where, like, at least he did it, like, as irony, but also for actual thing. Also, Keemstar kind of deserves it, as he does this, like, he's the biggest example for this. Also, Kind of Cops, pretty funny. Subscribe to iDubbbz. But, yeah. Anyway, just don't try to share this person's, like, name face, which I have not, and I will not do. You should only, like, do things like this, as the thing says. You should only do stuff like this to, like, with consent from parental figures or the person. And by the person, I mean, like, when the person is, like, an adult of legal age. Like an 18-year-old, at minimum. If they want their personal information out, then they would tell you, it's like, okay, it's fine, or I want this out, please let this out. If you did not even ask first, that's kind of a dick move on your part. Like, it's two ways. Either A, it works-ish, or B, which is the more likely option, it does not work. Oh, sweet Jesus, it does not work. It is honestly extremely sad that, like, anyone could, like, not even just do this, just do this for profit. Because I believe the video about the suicide thing was monetized. He didn't state that it was for charity, I believe. You can't just monetize someone almost committing suicide and not give it to charity. If you do it, like, for charity, I understand. That one's a good move. But this one isn't a good move. This is like a bruh moment. This isn't a gamer moment. This is a bruh moment. I said bruh in 2019. But anyway, the only way that, like, this type of thing would be fine, except without, like, all the private documents and such, would be if, like, it was already widely reported and a public thing. However, this wasn't really public and was not published anywhere else for fully intentional reasons, like the post says, and it wasn't a good reason. Now, this this YouTube comment was deleted by Repzilla quickly. There's a second comment that came right after the first comment. I will soon find out about that. Not even find out about it, just read it to you guys. Well, I won't read it to you guys, commentate over it. If you want to read all this, remember, the Google Drive document, I sent it. It's in the first video. You might find it in this video. It depends if I'm lazy or not. But you will definitely find out in the first video. Okay, so the second comment isn't really related. It's just if they answered it correctly. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, the second comment isn't really a thing that I can analyze. Now we move on to a comment from, none of these are viewers of mine. This is totally related to the Repzilla case. Well, only related to Repzilla case, from a person named Super Squishy Awesomeness with spaces and nope. I don't know what they call them. It's the down line. I mean, I know how to use computers. I know what they do, but I forgot the name. Okay. Anyway, in this one is like They used the last person who made the comment. That person was anonymous. I should have told you guys that, but you'll find out if you watch the video in the drive. Anyway, this Repzilla used like the thumbnail of that person's in a video for 2 weeks, bullying them for over 3 minutes. No, not 2. Like, the video was made 2 weeks ago, and this person, Repzilla, I'm not saying this person because we all know who Repzilla is. They were bullying. Repzilla was bullying the girl for over 3 minutes after being even after being informed that she won't remove it or even alter the thumbnail because she is making too much money. It has well over 3 million views. Okay, I believe that that is Repzilla's thing. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, this is pretty bad. So Repzilla won't remove anything about the thumbnail or even alter the thumbnail because like he's making too much money off it. I mean, they say she, but I'm not sure. But yeah. But still, anyway, Repzilla is really bad. It's really bad. The situation's going to like a very insane degree, and it's not going because it already ended, but like, you're getting my point. The thing is, Repzilla is a really bad person. If you watch him, just go away. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. As I say before, I'm only doing like surface level. I'm not showing any picture of the thing because, I mean, like, you could just go to the drive, look for yourself. It might seem that I'm just making claims off of unsubstantial evidence, but if you go to drive, like I said, there's evidence there. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. My friend actually asked me to do something more. It was requested anyway, yeah. So, anyway, subscribe if you want. Don't subscribe if you don't want. I don't give a frick anymore. Like if you want, dislike if you want. In fact, do both. Like, do like Russian roulette with it. Put like 1 dislike or like 3 dislike gun bullets. If you shoot yourself, it's a dislike. If you don't shoot yourself, it's a like. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, well, screw off, I guess.